Bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers. Welcome back to JNN News Channel. Alright, I know my viewers and my sub. We have some information we want to give you, but before I run across the information, then please continue to like, share, subscribe, leave a thought and a comment in the comment section. Make a whole a reason. So without further ado, because we are work with the time right now. 200,000 reward offered for a capture of child abductor from St. Thomas. Cops say Davian Bryan still on the run. Police said a reward has been offered for information leading to the arrest of Davian Bryan, the man suspected of abducting two girls in St. Thomas last week. The reward of 200,000 is being offered through the Crime Stop Jamaica. Person with information are asked to contact Crime Stop at 311. Person can also contact the Morant Bay Police Station at 876-982-1027. The police 119 number or any nearest police station. A release from the Constabulary Communication Unit stated. Meanwhile, the police continue to advise extreme caution in regards to children in the parish, even as a manhunt continues for Bryan. Parents are urged to keep children safe to ensure they are supervised at all times. Bryan is suspected of abducting 9-year-old Felicia Perusa on Thursday, October the 14th, and 13-year-old Winshay Barrett on Saturday, October the 16th. He is also wanted by the Portland Police, where he has absent bail that was granted in relation to several charges, including illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. Felicia and Winshay were both found in heavy wooded areas of the parish by search parties consisting of police, residents, and other partner agency. Team continue to search the area for Bryan at this time. Cops issue warning for parents as search for abductor intensify. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, advising residents in Bath of St. Thomas surrounding areas to keep their children safe and do not allow them to venture outside alone as search for Davian Bryan, the man accused of abducting two young girls from the parish, continues. We were committed in our efforts to find him and renew our appeal to anyone who may have seen or know his location to call the police immediately. The Constabulary Communication Unit said in a release. Police have intensified their search for Bryan, a suspected kidnapper, after two girls believed to have been his victim were found alive. Police said Bryan, the suspected, his abduction of a 9-year-old and a 13-year-old, both of Bath in St. Thomas, was still on the run up to Tuesday. Bryan is also on bail on rape and illegal firearm charges. 13-year-old Winshay, who went missing from her home in Bath in the parish on Saturday evening, was found on Monday, while 9-year-old Felicia of the same Bath community was found some way away in Arcadia district in the parish on Saturday evening, 2 days after she went missing from her home. Watch cult leaders in custody. More details on area church chat ritual. The leader and other top-tier figures of a cult group was operating in a church in Albion, St. James, were taken into police custody following a clampdown on the organization on Sunday, with a body count of 3 after the engagement, according to sources who claim to have been at the Mayhem scene. At the church during the exercise, several naked males, members of the group, were spotted in the church, where a number of knives and variety description were also described. Several bodies members of the group, including a female whose was taken out, was slashed, were also reportedly observed. Reports are that the bodies of two people were found at the premises, while the third person was shot during an exchange of gunfire with the police. Sources report that the police received information that the ritual that were placing the lives of several individuals were being carried out at a location. Reports from the Corporate Communication Unit (CCU), the police information arm, are that law enforcers responded to the information and upon reaching the location came under gunfire. A gunfire then reportedly ensued, during which a man was fatally shot by the security force. A search was carried out after the shooting, and the bodies of another two persons were also found on the premises. The police said one of the bodies were found with gunshot wounds and the other with stab wounds. Some viewers and myself, these are a few of the topics that we have for you for today. Manhunt on in Grandspin following shootout with cops. The police have launched a search following a man who was reportedly involved in a gun battle with officers in Grandspin, St. Andrew on Tuesday. Reports are that one illegal firearm was seized during the operation. The police said the man, who is wanted for several serious crimes, escaped after running into a yard in the mentioned area. Residents in Grandpen have, however, refused the claims. The man was talking to a close associate in the area when a team of officers traveling in an unmarked car drove up and just started firing, said one woman who claimed she was an eyewitness. The residents also accused the police of opening fire on the premises where the suspect entered. The police just came and start firing in the yard, even when we tell them, say, baby over the yard. All old lady at the premises was left traumatized because of the shooting. The resident said police, however, released a different story. Police said the man was traveling in a car that lawmen were chasing, and upon reaching Grandspin area, the accused man exited the vehicle and started firing at the police team. Police said they returned the fire at the man, but he escaped. A Glock pistol was recovered in the yard that the man ran through. A senior officer told the news. The police, after the incident, were also seeking placing a vehicle on the back of a wrecker. Some of you, as I was sub, have a wonderful good night until the next